Heard on all this?
Yeah.
Alright, what the fuck?
Fucking sex. There was a...
Oh, you actually want to shut off your nuts?
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Skumkast number 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 or 3.
I was going to say 4. Is that a good thing? Why
So,
understands?
I think we might as well start off with Phil may or may not be back for certain reasons. Kind of a big falling out between a couple people in specific.
We do hope he does come back, though.
Oh, yeah. It's not like our friendships with Phil are any different. You know, he's still invited to come back. Obviously, we're going to invite him to do other shit we always do, but he just kind of has a choice to make on his own. So, that's that. Hopefully, he'll be back on the next one. But, yeah. That's it, I guess, kind of on updates for now. I fucked myself up pretty good racing against one of my buddies. That was sick.
Like a fucking dumbass.
Just last night, so they're pretty fresh and raw and fucking painful. But
Fucking raw!
yeah, it's fucking raw. But yeah. I mean, anybody else have a certain update they want to talk about, or?
No, not really.
Not really. Nothing new, really.
Well,
Other than that.
I can tell you about my day at work, I guess.
sure. If you had any cancerous days at work.
So I won't specify the brand, like the specific store I work at or whatever. But I was we sell like these giant fucking rugs, just huge. They're like these things are like trees, and my day was going pretty slow as it was, and this couple wanted. Well, I heard over the radio they wanted like 3 or 4 of those fucking things, and I was about to leave. But so it was like a couple, like husband, wife. I'm assuming, maybe brother and sister, but around here, what's the difference? And fucking.
Apparently.
Well, she was just totally flustered, didn't know what the fuck she was doing, and like the husband dude like just didn't seem to fucking care, and it seemed as if he was dampening his pain through like humor, because really all he did was stand there and like crack jokes, even though he could have like assisted while me and my coworker were, breaking our backs trying to like move these things around. Well, they're all like in these big like pins, and of course she like wants like every single fucking one that's in the back or in the middle, so we had to move them, get them out. And she was trying to match the colors up, and I think she was colorblind or just,
Really?
Yeah, because they weren't even close. They literally weren't even close. So we pulled out like 3 of these fucking things, and then she comes about, and then she's like, oh my god, those don't match. So we have to put those back, and then like help assist her to find like 4 other ones that actually do fucking match, and then run them up to the front of the fucking store. I thought it was over. It wasn't, because we literally spent, I think it was like at least 45 minutes dealing with that shit. And then like about an hour later, there was like another person that wanted like 4 or 5 more of those fucking things, and I'm telling you, I was on the fucking edge of just totally giving up on my life.
So it was a hell day.
Yeah, it really fucking sucked.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of one day when I worked at Walmart. I forget what it was somebody got. They got like, I can't remember if it was like after taxes had came in, or if it was like after one of the first fucking stimuluses. But somebody came in and got like a trampoline and like a 70-inch TV. So
yeah.
I happened to be the lucky one that was working over in Sporting Goods when they needed the trampoline. And they were like, well, since you got that cart already, because I had to run in the back to get them a cart for the trampoline. And they're like, well, since you have that already, you think we could put a TV on that too? Because we want to get a TV. And you have to be nice and smile and be like, oh yeah, sure, we can do that. And they're not allowed to push the carts, because if something happens and it's on Walmart. And so we went and we were balancing the TV on the cart. And I had it under control. I was holding the TV with one hand, pushing the cart with the other, and the dude insisted on walking right in front of me and holding the TV at the same time to help. I was like, "Oh, sir, you're okay. Just go ahead and lead the way. I got this." He's like, "Oh, no, it's fine. I don't mind helping." And I was just like, "Okay."
It's like you're not helping. Not
Yeah,
one
you're not
bit.
helping. But I was like, "Okay, fine." So we get up to the registers. They pay for it and everything. Then we go to take the shit out to their car. And I was like, "What kind of car you got? You think it's going to fit?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, I got one of those, it was some kind of Honda, like, SUV." And I was like...
Oh, the CRVs, maybe?
Yeah, like it's like part way between a sedan and an SUV.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And we get out there. And I'm like, "All right, so how do you want to do this? What's the best way you think it's going to fit in?" He's like, "Oh, we can lay the seats down." I was like, "Okay." And like from the moment I seen the car, I was like, not a single one of these things is going to fit in there. And they didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one where the guy had to call someone down
Mm-hmm.
to come and pick it up for him?
Yeah. Like, I could see maybe getting the trampoline, and he thought it might fit. But a trampoline and a 70-inch TV that's, like, wider than his fucking car. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I think it'll fit." I was just like, "So what do you want to do here, sir?" He's like, "Well, I guess we can just sit it off up against the car, and you can just take that back in there since you're working." And I was like, "Okay." So we fucking set that shit off the side of his car, and I'm fairly sure as soon as I got to the door to go back inside, it started raining.
Yeah.
And I was like, guess who is not turning around? Me. So, yeah, it kind of get that kind of vibe off of it.
Yeah, it was like normally it's only like one person that wants a fuck ton of rugs or just a rug or whatever, but like today it was just like they all wanted them at once.
Yeah, it's like, what fucking causes everyone one day just to come in and
It
get
wasn't even a nice
so much
day
of that
out
shit?
either. Was the thing that kind of drove me insane. You know, like why the fuck are you people out and about?
Do you guys have to carry that shit out for them too?
No, they have to pull. Well, like technically, like we're outside, but like they have to pull up to like the front of the store. We're not supposed to bring all this shit out in the parking lot or whatever. But
Sounds like the way it should be.
Yeah.
it's kind of
Yeah.
it's a little more convenient.
It
but
should be
it
their
still
fucking
sucks.
problem once they buy it.
Yeah, for real. Like, all right, have fun, kill yourself.
Get a fucking car accident with that rug, retard.
Thanks for shopping at Ollie's. Please go fucking shoot yourself.
Thanks for shopping and oh, just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Thanks for
Jesus
paying for your objects.
Thanks for
Get the fuck
coming
out.
to Dairy Queen and piss shit in your ice cream cone. Please eat.
Eat our
Sir
pissy
Lord.
shit ice cream.
Jesus
Mm.
Christ.
How are you? Welcome
That's
to
a-
Viewers.
That's a good versus. Ice cream or custard?
I don't.
Dude,
I
I really don't
ate
like either.
custard.
I guess ice cream because like sometimes I'll eat like a drumstick.
Mm-hmm.
Like those are good, but like I really don't like ice cream but I won't even. Custard is like too close to pudding, and I fucking revile pudding.
I don't think I've ever had custard.
I've had
You ever
it.
had Ritz?
I don't really care for it.
Dude, I love custard. Like, I love ice cream too, but custard is like just so much
You're
smoother.
pissing Monty
Dude,
off.
it's so nasty.
It's still frozen though.
No.
No? You must have had like
Don't
shitty warm
No,
custard.
No, I've had pudding, and I know it's close to pudding.
You don't like pudding? The squishy,
No.
mushy pudding?
No.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of pudding.
It's
I
it's
love
the
pudding.
consistency. It's the consistency. It's fucking disgusting.
Well, that's why like I don't like beans.
Oh, dude. What, you don't like
Shit,
beans?
because of consistency.
What? I like beans.
Yo, I'm looking at the bean. What the fuck?
Beans are delicious.
Yeah. Wait, so do you not like chili?
No.
What the fuck?
Well, I like chili without beans in it.
That's not really chili then.
Yeah, it is.
It's just literally tomato soup with fucking meat in it.
Meat
Well,
and
like
maybe
no.
cheese.
Okay. I guess I should specify. If there's like enough like seasoning and shit in the chili that I can't like feel the beans and taste the beans.
Is it just a consistency?
If I-
type thing?
yeah. Yeah,
So,
like
like,
if
with
it's
Monty
like a
with the
low
pudding.
enough bean to chili ratio, then I can eat it. But like if I can feel the beans in my mouth, I don't fucking like it.
So the beans were like crushed up.
Then yeah, probably.
Or you probably like refried beans.
Because
I guess you could just take chili and just put it in a bag and pound it out with like a hammer or something, you know.
Or just do it with the beans before you put it in.
You know, like speaking of like weird like food shit, because like I'm a super fucking picky eater and I always have been and shit.
Yeah.
And you know, like my eating habits will likely be the fucking death of me. But you know, I like pizza rolls. I always would make them, and then like I would like flatten them and like push all of the shit out of them with like a fucking spoon and just eat like what was like left over, like without all the crap in it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would not touch a fucking pizza roll like in its normal state. Yeah, no, can't do it. Can't do it.
I don't like pizza rolls at all.
What?
Really?
I tried them in the oven and the microwave. They're dog shit no matter what.
I used to love pizza rolls, but after I went into the hospital the first time, it was the last meal that I had ate before I started throwing up and shit and feeling real shitty. So now I don't like them because of that.
I can understand that. It might not be Chex Mix or something, but I think it's Chex Mix or something. I think I'm almost certain it is, or Gorditos or some shit, like whatever the fuck it's called. It's kind of like Chex Mix. But I remember like when I was a kid, I ate so much of that shit one time, and I have never puked so fucking. Well, actually, I have puked. That was like right under the hardest time I've ever puked in my life.
Is it like that? Like the plastic like jar of shit that's like Chex Mix?
I mean, maybe they make it in that, but like I don't know, it's sort of like that. And my God, I literally can't even look at that shit. It gives me shivers.
It's probably how Cam is with Crown Apple.
Oh, dude.
I want some Crown Apple.
No, fuck that.
Come on, Cam, let's drink some Crown Apple.
I will
Crown
beat
Apple.
you with a bottle.
I'll buy you some.
No.
Come on.
You can drink all of it.
Let's go.
Crown Apple.
Dude, like Crown Apple is. It was good. Now it's the most disgusting thing in the world to me.
Dude, that's how I feel about sour cream.
I mean, that one night I got so fucked on Jim Beam vanilla and literally drank the entire bottle.
Yeah, but did you
Sounds
black
delicious.
out and not remember anything that happened that day?
No.
I remember waking up and that's it. My entire day on my 21st, I don't remember.
I don't get it, because you're like, you're a big guy, so you'd think you could drink a lot more.
Okay, it wasn't just Crown Apple though.
Oh yeah, but like...
I drank a bottle of Crown Apple between me and my brother in 13 minutes. Then...
Yeah, but a split between you and your brother.
Hold on.
I remember...
A 6-pack of something else. 2 other liquors we finished. And then like another 6-pack of something else. So yeah, I got completely fucking destroyed. I don't remember my 21st. It's like my brother mentioned to me when he was down here, or up here, yesterday, when we did the whole suit fitting, that he was like, oh yeah, do you not remember on your 21st when you called me crying? I was like, huh?
Christ of mercy.
I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, yeah, you called me crying, telling me how much you missed me and loved me and all this shit. And I'm like, dude, I don't even remember where my phone was that night.
You tell nobody about this. You fucking piece of shit.
And he was just like, oh, doesn't that fucking suck for you?
That's a bit rough, mate.
Literally. Like, I haven't been that drunk since. I've gotten close.
I wouldn't get that drunk. I think I'll pass.
Like, I got close at OhioCon, I think, but...
Yeah, you're telling me. It's like, Cam, stop drinking. Cam, stop drinking.
Like, I still remember...
Stop drinking, Cam.
Because the thing is, me and Kobe, after that night, we went to was it Denny's?
Yeah, with the shitty service.
Yeah, we sat there. After we ordered, we sat there for an hour before
I
we
was
got
like,
our food.
I'm just fucking starving.
We ate, we got back to the hotel room. As I think Kobe can vouch for this.
I
as
like
soon
sat
as
there.
my head hit that pillow, I was out.
Cam was like, alright, I'll see you tomorrow. And I was just like, alright.
I woke up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Fucking...
You came back, you're like, yeah, I got breakfast. And then I was just like,
yeah, I got us Raisin Cane's
and it was like
that
a
morning.
thing of Raven Cake. I was like, hell yeah.
Because
Don't
Kobe
they
had
just
also-
serve the exact same thing for breakfast?
Huh? Yeah, it's just chicken.
Yeah, I mean, it was just chicken. I was just like, shit. Okay.
That-
I
Dude, I want-
that was the
Raising
first time I
Cane's
had.
is so overhyped.
Well, I never had Raisin
Yeah, that's
Cane's.
why I
That
went
was the
and got
first
it for
time
you.
that I was like, okay, what the fuck is this Raisin
It's
Cane's?
good.
Everybody talks
It's
about
definitely
it is.
really good.
I was just like, oh, I gotta try this.
So like, what does lowering Cane's serve?
Alright. Alright. Well, we did have something else really good. Big Mama's burritos. Them
Dude,
shits
what?
were fucking.
Dude, they were okay.
Oh, Big Mama.
These fucking burritos,
Dude, they were like
like
fucking this, like up and down.
So
like
OG
minor
Mud Bone
cans.
like
size
that
burrito.
that big, like long, and it was like that wide.
I barely finished mine. I left like a section like this.
Dude, it is.
'cause I could
It
not
was like the
finish
size of my fucking head.
I was really going. It was delicious though.
It was a fucking burrito. I was like, I don't know if it's a fucking child or a fucking
like,
How
is there-
burrito.
big did
it
the
was like, is
fucking
there a
tortilla have to be?
It was.
I'm
fucking
pretty sure they wrapped
massive.
it like with like 3 or 4.
I'm pretty sure there was like 2 or 3 in there. Yeah, something along those lines.
Wow,
It was delicious though.
it's pretty. Algarito. All right. So the Battlefield 6 fucking trailer.
2042.
Battlefield 2042.
It's Battlefield 6. Fuck off.
No, it's
You
2042.
Bitch.
If it was 6, then it would have been Battlefield 6.
All right, peace. You guys talk about it.
Oh, it looks pretty fucking dang pog.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I will be honest, they picked a very good song for the
Yeah.
original, like the trailer that they did for the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Kickstart
When he's
My
fucking
Heart.
pulls up on the fucking
Yeah.
jet and just starts climbing and climbing, dude. That is the fucking best
Jumps
part.
out, fucking rocket
my
launches
God.
the fucking jet behind
I
him.
saw that on Instagram. It was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Battlefield knows how to show off their games. I'll give them that.
I'm gonna be honest.
So much better than Call of Duty, dude.
I think
They
this is
literally
the most
fucking,
hyped
like-
I've been about a game
like-
in
like,
a while now.
They take like Call of Duty's mouth, open them up, and like shit down their throat whenever it comes to trailers and stuff.
Like, oh, you know, like that video, like that chimp having sex with a frog. It's kind
yeah,
of like that.
Yeah.
that was
But,
pretty
like,
sick.
Call of Duty's next Call of Duty game's gonna have nothing on this Battlefield trailer.
I mean, I'll
They ain't
see.
gonna have shit.
Like, I'll see how it is, just because I always do. I'm still gonna end up fucking
'Cause-
buying it.
Because
I'm
I
fucking
usually
addicted.
buy all the Battlefields, but I didn't buy Battlefield 1 or 5 because it didn't like catch me as the others have. Because Battlefield, I like Battlefield's modern take on the
I
games.
didn't play 5 at all just because I knew they wouldn't be hardcore. I literally won't play
Yeah.
Battlefield unless there's hardcore.
But I prefer Battlefield's modern take on things. Like they always do it well. Battlefield 3 and 4 were fantastic. People still play 4 today up the ass because of how good it is.
Dude,
Any
after
military game after they run out of wars to redo. Well, Back to the Future.
Yeah, they. I mean, but it's
literally,
good.
when they showed the gameplay trailer for Battlefield 2042 today, you couldn't get into a fucking lobby in Battlefield 4. They were all
Really?
full.
Yeah, because I mean, it almost resembles Battlefield 4's like likeness, but it's more, I'd say, cleaned up
Yeah.
and a lot better, obviously. But it does resemble 4 a bit, which is good because that's a good Battlefield nonetheless.
Yeah, it's literally like exactly the same as 4, just with
Like more,
a little bit, just a little bit in the future.
yeah, and cleaned up.
Because when
and-
4 was released, it was supposed to be like literally right in the time IRL, like completely modern.
Yeah. Now we're going
but it
20
looks
years
good.
ahead.
Yeah, using the fucking what are they called? The fucking wingsuits or whatever to like jump
Squirrel
off of it.
suits?
Yeah, whatever.
Dude,
fuck
that's
you wanna
gonna
call
be
'em, Are
weird.
pretty cool.
That's gonna be sick as fuck when a tornado comes.
Did you really
Oh, yeah,
like
just
those?
get
you
sucked
fucking-
up into one.
Yeah,
Put
you
out
better
your
hope you're
wingsuit.
not fucking jumping out there when there's like you literally get thrown
Well,
out.
yeah,
of
it'll
the
fucking swirl you around, but if you're wearing a wingsuit, you could control it.
Well, I mean, it might. I don't know like how it works. Maybe it'll like sling you out afterwards
It'd be
too.
sick as fuck. I bet that's how it is, because that's
Well-
how it showed in the trailer.
Well, like sling you out, and then what if you like in front of a building and it just splats you right on a fucking
Well,
building
that's
and you die?
unlucky.
You might as well
Shit.
get inside. At least if the building crashes. I don't know how the levolution works in this one. So
Yeah, that one.
that one looks really really good. But I don't know
What?
if buildings crash. The levolution. That's what they called it in their Battlefield game. Where like
the weather
in
and all
Shanghai,
that.
where the fucking building
Oh.
crashes.
The weather, the destruction, all that. That's
One thing I thought was really cool in 4 was that they did really well on was the dam map where you could like blow up the stilts in the dam and it would like flood
Yeah,
the map
that
and
was
turn it
sick as
halfway in
fuck.
water. That was top notch game design right there. Fucking unmatched. Literally Battlefield just shits like a plane on Call of Duty nowadays.
I think
I'll give Call of Duty their old shit, but nowadays they just get.
I will
fucking
say
goofy
this year's
on.
E3 has been kind of lackluster.
Yeah, but I think it's because they're not.
It's because like with every fucking game franchise that's huge, they've been going for a while. Halo, Call of Duty.
Well, I'm gonna be
Battlefield.
honest.
They're gonna fucking run out of shit eventually.
The new Halo actually looks dope as shit.
Yeah, the new Halo looks pretty good.
Like from what they showed off today, it looks really good. It looks like
I
a
didn't see
mixture of old with new mechanics.
the little new Evil Dead trailer looked too. That's a game I'm looking forward to. Is the
Oh
Evil
yeah,
Dead
Dylan
game.
sent me something about that.
Yeah,
It's
we should
fucking.
get
It looks
that too.
dank.
Oh,
You can
shit.
like play as like the fucking Ash, the evil Ash from Army of
Yeah.
Darkness. You can literally like cut people's heads off. It's dank.
pretty sick.
Back for Blood looks
Yeah,
really
Back
good.
4 Blood, the Left 4 Dead spiritual successor, looks pretty
I
good.
didn't see that either.
Back 4 Blood looks sick.
That's
a good one.
I'm gonna have to fucking watch that after.
It's
we
cool.
stop
If you like
recording.
Left 4 Dead, you'll fucking like that shit.
love Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
you'll fucking like Back
it's
4
literally
Blood.
it's like
It's made by the same people. So
yeah.
It's literally no way it could be fucking poopy doopy.
What was your favorite weapon from Left 4 Dead? Just out of curiosity.
Fuck, man.
I only
From the
played it a couple
first
times.
game, I have to say,
Yeah, I'm trying to remember like what was and wasn't in each game.
Just
to
go
be
with the
honest,
second.
just
Just go
like
with
the
the second one.
shotguns.
The second game because it had everything.
Yeah,
So
the
I'd
second
probably have
game.
to go with either the AK or that Spaz 12. Those ones were fun.
Yeah.
Any of the shotguns I fucking loved.
Yeah.
Yeah, the semi-auto one, like I think it was like the Nelly or
the
whatever
silver
the fuck it
one.
was. Yeah,
yeah,
thing
that one's
fucking
stink. That was
awesome.
that was my
I
favorite
like the
one. on
grenade
one.
launcher
That was pretty
a
sick
lot,
too.
like a fucking lot.
I think my favorite melee weapon is that fucking katana, or like beating people with the or
Katana
zombies with the
sauce.
fucking guitar.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit was funny too.
It was made like that cheesy like
The-
the generic
yeah.
generic breaking a guitar.
It was pretty
sound.
cool that they ended like the heavy pistol and it was just a fucking D going.
Yeah, yeah. This is a good ass game.
Yeah, 1 and 2, but that was the rare case where the first one and the second one both didn't suck. Usually, like the first one's
Yeah.
good, and then
Yeah.
the second one sucks.
The
but
second
that's-
one was really good.
yeah, the second one was really, really fucking.
Like the mission,
Even the
like when you're in the
characters weren't
south
shit.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you're in like that giant like plantation house. There's like the big fucking like 50 up on the
Yeah,
balcony.
you fucking
That
just
was
unload
awesome.
on zombies. That and the
That was
fucking
sweet.
the heavy rain missions where it's like a fucking
Oh
hurricane,
yeah, those were crazy as fuck.
and you're
too.
like going through the cornfields and like
Or
mowing
like
down
the
zombies.
auditorium was fucking insane.
Yeah,
Like that rock concert and like that fucking Huey comes in and just
yeah. I think it's Turtle Rock
Yeah.
that does it. They're classic. They don't fuck anything up usually. So that's why I'm not worried for Bag for Blood because they don't really fuck anything up.
But
Other than I think they did Evolve, which was not. I don't know if they did Evolve. I think
don't
they
think-
did. I swear they did.
I think
Evolve.
that was a whole nother company that did Evil.
Or maybe like some other company had some.
Because wasn't that the
Involvement.
fucking was it the 3 or 4 player where
It was
you
like
had to hunt the
it was like
monster?
a 1v4 situation.
Yeah.
Like one person was a monster and they could evolve and get stronger while the others had
Yeah.
to hunt it. And it
I
was,
wish I had people to play that with me when it was good.
I heard it was all like it wasn't the worst thing.
Like
but
I'd be down to
it
get it
wasn't the
down.
greatest
try
thing.
it.
I'm good on all that. That
I-
game was terrible.
actually,
There's
Speaking
always
on
that one
Battlefield,
mofo.
I think the like EA or DICE like
I
hired
just
2
think-
people from Call of Duty and they're helping
Uh,
work on 2042.
What they're doing is it's for
Like it was some good people, like higher up people.
yeah,
that,
it
like, were
was
coming.
for publicity, like to help with that part of it, because how Battlefield, like when you look at statistics and everything, they were always under like played compared
Yeah.
to Call of Duties because they never really like put themselves out into the spotlight as much.
Yeah.
They were just like, oh hey, here's a new game, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Here's
Well-
a new game. Play it now.
They've
They're
always been pretty fucking good at what they do.
yeah.
They definitely need some more recognition. I think 6 is like really stepping it up. Like people are like, "Yo, holy fuck! Oh my god!" Did you see the guy's reaction? Like who actually did that stunt from the multiplayer game?
The jet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his reaction.
He was like,
nuts.
wait, is
Yeah.
this it? And
Dude,
the fucking dude, he pulls the
fucking
latch
thing
on the
and
seat. And he's like,
Yeah, he's like, oh
he
my
fucking
God.
falls out of his
Literally,
chair and
I'd be
everything.
shitting myself if they like copied me too. I'd be like, Yo.
They probably didn't even tell him.
Yeah,
No,
they probably.
They were
didn't say
probably
anything.
just like, listen, this dude better watch this trailer. He's gonna piss and shit all
It's like
over.
you guys know who Stone Mountain 64 is, right?
Mhm.
I've heard the name before.
Well, when yesterday before the announcement of the game, or well before the gameplay trailer, they released a teaser, and I don't know if you remember his old videos where he'd get in the jets and just yell
Yeah.
"Mayday, Mayday,
Yeah.
we're going down." Well,
that was good stuff.
for the teaser, all you hear in the background of like behind the music is the Mayday, 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 we're going down.
Yeah.
And it was
In
his
the
voice.
trailer?
Yeah.
In the teaser trailer,
in the
for
little
the
teaser
gameplay
stuff.
trailer.
Because there was like a few seconds.
Because
seconds
Battlefield,
before.
like, I will give Battlefield that. They're very, like, with their community.
Yeah, I could say
Their
that about them.
community
Unlike Activision, SBMMM needs to get the fuck out.
I disagree when Battlefield 1 was around, dude. I fucking hated the cavalry.
Oh,
yeah,
Those-
that's never
That's
changed.
one thing that they haven't
That has
fixed.
never
It's-
changed.
Yeah.
I
When we
can
first started playing them again.
resupply my ammo and health 24/7. The horse is invincible. I'm invincible. I'm gone.
Yeah, literally.
Like, fuck, dude, bullshit.
We started playing it again like a few months ago, and then we
So
switched to
bad.
Battlefield 5. Well, dude, I don't even remember the LMG I had in Battlefield 1, but I literally put like at least 100 fucking rounds into
Dude, those
this horse.
horses are
And,
fucking.
and it's like, oh,
Yeah,
4 damage
dude,
taken.
If you remind me, like before you edit this, I'll give you the clip to add in.
Mhm.
And it was literally like one of the. I think it was one of the last games, or it was the last game I played of Battlefield 1. Because I like to
Just
play
fucking
the.
sent you over.
Yeah, because I like to play like the light tanks,
Mhm.
so I can actually just be by myself and kind of maneuver down little
Yeah, I like
alleyways
them
and shit.
too.
And I swear to God, like I had like one of those like those full auto cannons or whatever. I can't remember what it was chambered for, but I mean like I've seen people like kill their horses because like they need put down and shit with like a handgun.
Yeah.
These things aren't invincible. They aren't some godlike fucking Kevlar skin beings.
Yeah. They literally
Well, I
take
mean,
like
I
one
was-
bullet and
dude,
go down.
This motherfucker, he like came out of nowhere. It was in a like that Sinai desert, like the desert map with like the train tracks.
Huge fucking
Yeah.
desert, yeah.
We were out in the middle of nowhere, and he comes up like right up behind me and tosses a grenade on me, stops me. So I like stop there. I'm like, I'm drilling this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He comes back around, totally disables my tank, and it's on fire with another grenade. And I hop out, and I'm just like mag dumping him with one of those lookers, and he just like comes up behind me and just cuts my fucking head off like the headless horseman, dude.
Oh my god.
I was
I'd be
fucking
be furious.
fuming, dude. Like that horse was
That's
literally
such
made of
fucking
like
bullshit.
it was like that horse was like an X-Man.
Yeah.
It was
Thank God there's no
bullshit.
horses in Battlefield 2042.
Did
you-
you drones and
Did,
shit?
yeah, did you see like the little dog drone?
The drone dog.
I mean, it looks kind of cool.
That's
I don't
gonna
know.
be sick as
I mean, if you
I-
think
I
about
wonder
it,
if
we
it's like-
have those now. It's
Yeah,
just,
we're
they
not
don't,
that far off.
they
from
don't
it.
fucking run or anything. They're
Well,
still in like
Some of them do.
Yeah.
Some of them do. I think they're. I think Amazon's using those in like hugely populated cities. They're literally for like delivery, like they will go on their own.
Nah,
Like if
fuck
it's
that.
something like, well, if it's something like super small,
Welcome to
it has a
Terminator.
path, and since they're in hugely populated cities, they literally go down like every sidewalk and like map it out for like Google Maps, and then they'll select that one for the delivery, and it'll like walk through the facility to like a drop box because it's only for like real tiny packages, and then it'll go out and it'll wait for lights. It has like a 360 camera on it that'll look and make sure nothing's coming, and then it'll go to the spot and it'll literally just come back to the facility and park itself in its charging thing.
Dude, this is
That's
how
nuts.
we get.
Yeah, welcome to Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to.
Yeah, I actually
Jargon.
sat down and watched that movie in its entirety for the first time the other day because it was on
Terminator?
it was on YouTube
That's
for
pretty
free.
dang.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And I was like, man, it was pretty wild shit. Well, I noticed something because like what was the fucking character's name? The guy who was like trying to save the chick from the Terminator. That was actually the guy who played Johnny Ringo.
Yeah, it was.
Because I was like, dude, that guy looks so fucking familiar.
Yeah, what the fuck was his name?
Yeah, it's like
I don't
right
know,
on the
he's-
tip of my tongue.
He's
I know
John
it.
Connor's dad. It's something Connor.
Yeah, I don't know, but it kind of shook me. It kind of took me for a spin.
Makes me want to look it up now, but I'm recording.
With
on
the,
my
uh,
fucking phone.
The fucking dog drones. I wonder if like Battlefield 2042 is gonna keep like the point system from Battlefield 5, like where you can like I wonder if that dog drone is like one of
I
the.
mean, I
point
think
things.
they've always had those.
like
little,
how you like
point
drop
systems.
tanks.
I
I
guess it
didn't
could be.
remember that in 4 or 1. I didn't.
I
Remember.
knew the
It's not. I think
squad
five's
leader
the only
always
one.
had like some sort of like point system. I think
I
it was. For
They used to
something
have
else,
it in a
though.
couple old ones.
Like in probably.
But
the,
I don't think it was to like call in anything. I think it was to.
I think you could go in. You could like scan the map. And
Yeah.
I know on one of them you could go into an AC-130.
Yeah, it was to.
That
like,
had to have been 4.
Yeah, I think it was just like, or was it when you were the general
Maybe.
and
Or
you
that could be it.
literally were, like all you could do was like.
Oh, like hover over the map. And
I know they've
spawn
done
things.
2 games that were super early. One of them was 1942. One of them was 2142. And now this new one is 2042. So they've done them in 100-year segments. And they were like way... I'm pretty sure 2142 and 1942 were before Battlefield 2. Or right there with it.
See, the thing is, when they did the trailer for Battlefield, there was a segment where it showed all the battlefields. It was 1942, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5,
and then
2042.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw anyone that said 2142.
There was a
there is,
2142 game.
It's there because I watched a Battlefield.
There was an old Battlefield.
list
It was like in the
of all
early
the
2000s. That was made called 2142.
They even had 2 Battlefield games that were free to play on PC, but they were literally so dog shit. I don't even think they lasted a year.
Damn.
And they were made by like Japanese companies.
Oh, okay. So almost like COD Online, where it was
Pretty much.
That
I'm
was
pretty sure it was
good,
actually
though.
called Battlefield Online. One of them was.
Well, Call of Duty Online is actually
And it
really
was
good.
so bad.
Well, it just got shut down.
Yeah, it did, but that's because of it. Like people were saying, if they brought it like into like,
Dude,
like to everybody, that it would have been.
Did they shut
really,
down the
really
Halo
good.
servers yet? On the
no.
old Halos?
Well,
I know
on
they were supposed to at one
360,
point.
yeah.
Yeah, everything on 360, I
Rip.
think is gone.
Yeah,
now.
they did that, but you get it on if you have a
Rest in
PC
peace.
or if you have a console, get Halo Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, then
play.
you can play.
Is that
it
like
free.
every single Halo ever?
That's
The
all the
1,
ones
2,
with
3
Chief in
ODST.
Oh yeah,
Reach
it is
is
though.
on there.
Yeah, Reach is on there, but I think
And
that's
5.
Dude, we should
I
get
thought
on
that was
there.
the last one. Why is 4?
We should get on there and
And 4.
download fucking like 2 or ODST and play some
Oh,
fucking
we were playing
multiplayer.
ODST and we were playing that fucking creepy ass campaign that ODST had.
Is that the one? No. Is that the one with the flood?
I think it does have the flood in it at some point, but 3's the one where
3's the one with the fuck ton
Well,
of flood.
technically the flood first showed up in either 1 or 2, but then in like 3, I think it had probably my favorite experience.
Maybe it
That's
was
the one.
2.
2 had the first flood experience, I think, but 3 had the one where you saw the ship with the Covenant ship coming out of the sky, the portal, and then it fucking lands.
What's the one where Master Chief like falls into the water off the one map and like the flood hive mind like fucking tentacle grabs him and pulls him down under?
That might be the older ones. That might be 2, because I don't remember that in 3.
I remember one of them.
I remember the first
literally
flood mission
manhandled
is
him.
fucking scared the shit out of me in 3. OTST is just spooky.
I still can't fucking believe they went the path with Cortana going fucking
Rogue.
robo slut mode on everybody.
Robo slut.
What the fuck was her justification for it?
I don't remember. It's been.
Dude, I'm not a Halo fan, so
me either.
I don't remember, to be honest.
I really could have cared less about
'Cause
Halo.
After
growing up
4,
and all that.
I didn't.
I loved Halo.
Growing up, it
It
was
was a shooter.
RPGs, and that was about it. RPGs and fighting games is what I played up until BO2 came out, and that was my first COD ever.
Imagine how far, what's his name? Gearus, I think his name is, from Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, Gearus, like the weird fucking time dude.
Like the
or what,
sand dude.
Time.
Yeah.
Imagine how far down in that fucking bottomless blood ocean he is right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's like the only way they said they could beat him. Is like you get rid of him in here and he'll just keep sinking and sinking and sinking. So just imagine how infinitely far down he is right now. Motherfucker is down bad.
Literally.
That's fucking rough. But yeah, I'm so fucking pumped.
To be
Like-
honest,
Like I loved Black Ops 2 so much. And Hijacked is like for me the best map on any fucking Call of Duty
That
ever
was a
made.
good one, but it wasn't one of my favorites, truthfully.
I fucking love that map.
definitely.
And they're
It's
releasing
fantastic.
it on
What was the
Cold War
best?
now.
Like, what do you think? Like, if we were to agree on like the best, like, you know, like not like our personal best, but us as like a unit agreeing on a map. what would
on a
be-
map. Okay.
Like, what's a good one?
So
Nuketown.
all the Nuketown, we got firing range.
Okay, well, like other than Nuketown, like other because like
Okay.
like
Let's just see. We got
I
firing-
seriously can't budge from Hijacked.
We got firing range. We got hijacked.
I hate
trying-
firing range.
okay, what was the best? What was the best Black Ops 1
Because it seems like a lot of them are just kind of rehashes.
I really just like Summit off of BO1.
Summit
Is
is
Summit
good.
the one
You know,
where
honestly-
it was the snow map with
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
towers on the far right side?
Yeah.
That was one of
I
my
was
least
actually gonna
favorites,
say that.
actually.
Really?
Yeah, it drove me fucking
I
nuts.
never really played BO1.
Summit was.
I just know
I-
Summit from the rehashes.
I started playing, I think, more towards like the ass end of it, or like somewhere in the middle towards the ass end.
Man, I'd have to see a fucking map list.
Hang on, let me.
Well, there's
see
a
that right
jungle I thought was pretty good. Like,
Jungle's
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I do like
I
Jungle.
like jungle.
Because they
Jungle
brought
was
that
good.
back in BO4. And
now. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
It was
they
actually
did.
a good recreation too.
Yeah, Jungle's a good
There was
one.
there was like that one like where like the Soviet rocket was taking off and shit.
Oh,
That was a good
I
one.
remember
too.
that one.
Yeah. Shit.
That mission was awesome. Like where he comes up behind the dude with like the fucking karambit is just like
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
like,
Really
scrambling
blends
his fucking his brain stem.
We
Yeah,
got.
that was pretty sick.
so okay, let's.
Yeah, that like one you're talking about with the rocket
Literally
is called
called
Launch.
Launch, yeah.
Oh, and then you got the Zoo. Array is a good one.
Zoo, yeah.
Yeah,
What the
I don't
fuck
know.
is that?
I remember this one slightly.
It was a DLC map.
I
Yeah.
don't think I
know that
had
much.
any of the
Array, I
DLC
remember.
shit.
Okay, how about this? Top 3 Call of Duty maps of all time for you.
Ooh.
Well, Hijacked is going to be on there as one. of them.
Nuketown's obviously on it.
Nuketown's
Because in every one, they've never did it bad. It's always
I'm
the
not
exact
putting-
same,
I'm
just
not
with a
putting
different skin.
Nuketown on mine, just because.
Neither am I. I want.
It-
I
it's-
want to.
yeah, I think
want
it's
somebody
It's not.
once.
It's not because
because
it's,
it's,
not
like,
a
always
really
there.
good map. It's
It's just
It's
like
just always
yeah,
there.
that's like the like the go-to like perfect one.
yeah.
I guess we can
That's
say Modern
other-
Warfare games too, because it's Call of Duty.
Yeah, I'm
Modern
just saying-
Warfare.
Ooh, that is.
Okay, so
Okay,
So,
wait.
Hijacked,
I'd say
Terminal-
top 5. Top 5 then.
So top 5,
Ooh,
Hijacked and Terminal.
Terminal
are my
is
number
pretty
2
dank.
favorites.
I guess that would be on. Terminal is pretty fucking good.
That's so tough.
That is a very
Yeah,
tough.
I probably have 4 in my head right now.
Hijacked, Terminal, the one from Modern Warfare 2, where it's like the foresty area with the house on top.
Oh fuck! I don't remember what that. But
Yeah,
I remember
was
the
that called
was li-
Invasion?
that was literally
Invasion, I think.
the
Invasion.
mission from Loose Ends, where he's just like, yeah, no, tie up my loose end, and then fucking
Yeah.
shoots. That was that, but I don't
I
remember
think-
what the
Oh,
map
you're
was
talking the
called.
one like where like they were like hunting Makarov or whatever.
They were
in
like,
the-
It's the one where it's like a woodsy area,
yeah.
and it's got the house up top
It's like
and
a
the
log
road that
cabin.
leads all the
Yeah,
way down.
and it's
then
where,
there's
like-
like that little disheveled, beat up house at the very bottom of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably put that on my list.
So that's
honestly.
like my third one.
Fuck,
That's a
bro.
good one. That's a really good one.
Fuck.
You gotta really.
That's tough. It's
I
been
have
so
I have
long.
3 or 4.
I was
think.
trying to think of one from like World at War because that was like one of my favorites. It's such a good game.
It's been fucking.
What's that one in
forever.
Modern Warfare 3 where it's like you're underneath the highway? There's like highways that you travel
Downturn?
underneath.
Holy shit!
I don't remember if
I don't
that's
remember
Or
that
no,
one.
Downturn I think is a different map.
fuck.
Rust.
Rust is a good one.
Oh fuck! You know,
Yeah,
honestly,
Rust is
that was
the
kind of-
home of fucking 1v1s, dude.
I
That's
might.
not in my top 5.
It's
It's
personally
100%.
It wasn't one of my
top
favorite maps, but I
You gotta think
respect
my
it.
first introduction to Rust was
Well,
Modern
yeah,
Warfare.
you didn't start playing until
BO2.
BO2.
So for me, it's gonna be a lot of newer maps.
Dude, I've lived my life playing since like the first Call of Duty games.
You know,
And I couldn't imagine, like, just like thinking of your position, how you missed out on those games when they were in their prime is just like cringe.
I mean, at least I got the best one, BO2.
I could argue against
Oh, man.
BO2 and
I
Modern
okay,
Warfare
I would
2.
maybe argue that
So-
I enjoyed Black Ops 1 more. Or
I-
like
well,
maybe
I'm
just about
I'm
the
just
same.
talking off of like population opinion. A lot of people say BO2 and MW2 are the top 2.
They're knocking head and head.
BO2 and Modern
On
Warfare
who's
2?
best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think Black Ops 1 had like a really, really, really good campaign. Like 2's was really good too, but I think it was
That's-
just like peak campaign.
That's a
for Call of
better
Duty.
question though. Is like what are some of like the best Call of Duty missions like in the campaigns? And shit?
Yeah, No Russian is pretty good.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
Modern Warfare.
I mean,
That one's fun
was
for like just
edgy.
nostalgia. But like
I
don't
never
know
played
if it's
any of
the
the
best
campaigns,
mission.
so
Really?
Yeah,
telling
dude,
you,
that's
some
what
of
I'm
the
talking
really,
about.
Some of the early ones
It's
were
like
so
so
good.
cringe.
The Black Ops 2,
So
my
good,
favorite
dude.
Black Ops
Go-
2.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Dude, go get World at War and play it. Oh my fucking
No,
god,
like-
dog.
I
Go
just-
play World at War.
I've heard a lot
Bro.
about all the campaigns because I
Bro.
when I moved up here and everything, because down in Florida I never got a like newer console until I moved up here in my freshman year and everything. I was on PS2
It's so rough.
for the entirety
That's rough.
of the Xbox 360's life cycle.
my
That's
God.
rough.
I feel
Pretty much.
you saying that, I feel like I just literally like one pull like just inhaled like an entire cigar. Like my chest is fucking. I can't, dude. Go play. Oh my fucking God.
I do want to.
Okay, well, how about the?
I do plan on when because usually when Steam goes and does their summer sale, they pretty much make everything on
All the
sale.
Call of Duties were 50% off not that long ago.
Well, they'll here during the summer sale they'll be on sale again, but
What pisses me off is they remastered Modern Warfare 2's campaign, but not the multiplayer.
it's been data mined that the multiplayer is being remastered.
Dude, literally, if they remaster the multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2, I'm fucking... I'm done with every other Call of Duty.
Because
I just need that.
the thing is, people are speculating because they haven't announced COD Vanguard as what it's called as of right now.
I don't know. People have been
That-
like finding leaks that it's more and more likely that it's like a World War II.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're talking that it might be pushed back another year, and we'll
If
get a remaster.
If they push it back another year and drop MW2, that would be peak.
Because
I could not ask for more.
there's been data mines for a MW2 remaster, and there's been data mines for a BO2 remaster.
Dude, if they remaster BO2, I'm literally gonna like
I
fill
am
these walls
so
with cum.
sorry, but if they remaster Modern Warfare 2, I don't give a fuck if they remaster Black Ops 2. I'm not getting off Modern Warfare 2.
I'm not getting off BO2.
You should remaster.
I would literally buy both. I am such a fan of
That would
both
be
of those
so
games.
crazy.
Like I'm a huge like Black Ops 2 is my favorite and MW2 is my favorite Modern Warfare. Like I'd buy both of them and literally never stop playing.
I'm honestly
either.
not sure I could pick between World at War and Black Ops 1.
Between
Like-
World at War and
I think maybe just from like nostalgia, I would maybe give like a slight edge to Black Ops 1, but it's not by much. I fucking love World
I love
at
World of
War.
War's mission where like Reznov stands up, he like executes that fucking soldier next to the flag.
Oh, dude,
like
that
I-
sniper
Yeah.
mission that they literally stole like 80% of it from like fucking enemy at the gates was awesome as fuck.
what?
18 minutes.
Has it been an hour already?
Almost.
About
It's
18
18 minutes.
Oh, that's what's left on it.
Yeah, that's 18
I
minutes.
thought that was like a military time thing saying we were at it. Yeah, we're at 42 right now, so we're chugging along. If you made it this far in the video, comment
Fucking shit.
Modern Warfare 2 is better than Black Ops 2.
Oh, comment which one you prefer
Yeah,
over.
actually, comment which one you prefer.
Because this guy just thinks MW2 is just superior,
It's-
which I don't 100%
I mean,
agree with. I think
God.
they're pretty close for me because I don't know, they're pretty damn close to me.
I mean, for me,
if you disagree with us, you're
Nostalgia.
actually a dumb pussy. Like, get
So-
out of the chat, dude. Like, fuck off.
so we never finished the top 5 maps.
I literally
I know. I
can't.
can't.
It's so-
think of-
it's so hard to think
Okay,
about.
here I'll give. I think
Okay,
what my
if you
top
have
5.
5, you do yours.
No specific order because I can't really make a specific order.
Yeah.
Raids in there, standoffs in there, Octane from Call of Duty Ghosts is in there. I fucking loved that map.
I thought Ghosts was actually a pretty okay game.
Um,
truthfully.
Oh my god. I can't believe you just said that.
Really? You're
That
one
game
you're
is-
one of the haters.
Dude,
I didn't
out
think it
of
was that bad.
any kind of
what's
fucking military game, Call of Duty, Battlefields, that is the worst fucking
People
game
only
ever
say that
fucking
because
made.
Really?
Call of Duty
I
took a
disagree,
fucking
And I
step
played the
out of
shit
their,
out of it.
They took a step out of their comfort zone of
They
making
shouldn't have.
big maps.
Mm.
That's it.
I
So
thought I didn't really think it was that bad. I thought like the fucking like Advanced Warfare and fucking or like the super like futuristic ones. I thought they were the worst of the
Dude,
batch.
yeah,
Well, you guys are gonna piss me off
apparently
after
I'm
this
a
next
fucking
one.
stupid doo-doo head because I fucking hate Ghosts, but I love Advanced Warfare.
Really?
But I hated Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare, that was the other one. Yeah, I didn't like either of those.
Oh, you guys
Advanced
I
Warfare.
loved, I loved Advanced, like
Okay.
fucking, you know, the
Another
Italian
one from
hand gestures
Ghost
all
that
the
I'm gonna
way.
have to put in my top 5. Strike Zone.
Which
That
one?
map
I don't
was
remember.
fucking
Let me see a picture of it.
godly.
Wait, strike.
You
Does it
you
have it?
pop it up real quick. Wait,
Real
wait.
quack.
Real
Real
quack.
quack.
Okay.
But my last one.
Ooh, fucking.
You guys are gonna
Yeah.
get
Yeah, that's my favorite.
pissed
map.
off. real
I
quick.
can see what it is, and I
It's
don't
an
like.
Infinite Warfare map.
I don't know how you like
And I
that.
fucking love
Fucking-
this fucking map.
Good doggo.
And it's Retaliation.
See ya.
It was one of the best maps for
So-
Okay, the thing is, I played a lot of competitive Call of Duty. I never even touched pubs on that game. It was literally, I played for like 5 days.
You probably played
Pubs.
enough to get to ranked.
No, because me and Tyler would do game battles. So
Fuck
you
is
had to
that?
you had to go onto a website, link your account to everything, and then you would search for matches against people on there. And it was all ranked. There was pro
Strike
points.
Oh yeah.
Which is actually not a bad map.
Honestly, that really wasn't a bad.
Strike
map.
Zone
They had
That's
some
not a
pretty
bad.
good games
I don't
there,
think it was the
truthfully.
worst map I've
That was on
played.
Ghost, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
I
the
thought you
worst
said
fucking-
that was on. No, you said Retaliation. Yeah, that's why you
And
had me confused.
The thing is, Retaliation, between Retaliation and Throwback from fucking Infinite Warfare,
I don't like anything Infinite Warfare. Sorry.
were just,
No.
for
I remember-
competitive, was such great
I remember when
maps.
Infinite Warfare came out, and it literally had like the worst dislike
Oh, it's still
ratio
got
of
people
all time.
still go and dislike it. Dude, I
It's 'cause
went and
it's
disliked
bad.
it because I didn't like the trailer.
I actually heard people say that the campaign is really fucking phenomenal.
But-
Apparently,
I mean, my thing is like because I always played competitive after Advanced Warfare. BO3 it was nothing but competitive. Then it went Infinite Warfare. That was nothing but competitive. World War II, nothing but competitive. BO4,
Dude, I forgot about World War II.
that game was just absolutely
Same.
dog shit.
Dude, I just got so angry.
Fucking horrendous.
So angry.
they're like trying to correct their mistakes with this
Dude,
Vanguard.
I
the
think-
Bren literally is like fire rate, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Dude, I
cringe.
swear that like Sledgehammer can make a good game.
It's literally
Because look at MW3.
It's literally
MW3
possible.
wasn't bad.
didn't it make
MW3 was good.
like that Medal of Honor Warfighter or whatever?
I have no clue.
I don't
Dude,
remember.
I'm saying
MW3.
they did, and that was like pretty
I like
good.
MW3.
What was the mode where you'd go in and like fight the NPCs and like?
Oh, the
raid?
fucking survival. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
literally
that
just
was-
survival.
MW3 did that so much better than Ghost.
Did you try like the new
Yeah.
Modern
Wait,
Warfare
Ghost
one?
had a survival.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had a survival.
I didn't know they
Yeah.
had survival. I
Did
know
you
they
try
had
the new Modern Warfare?
Extinction.
It's actually really
They
good.
have one?
Like this recent Modern Warfare. Yeah, it's actually
Really?
really good.
Yeah, it
It's-
wasn't
it's-
bad. Wait, you, me, and Austin played it.
Yeah, it's literally
No.
like the same
Yeah.
thing. Like there's those crates with the weapons and kill streaks. It's literally the exact same thing. I was
Dude,
like,
it's
I was like,
actually-
this is what Call of Duty needs to do with their zombies. It's literally like Modern Warfare
I seriously
2019
don't remember.
survival
Oh,
is
talking
the
about
exact
zombies.
same thing as it
Um,
was a long time
Dude,
ago.
the
I
lead
would consider
developer.
re-downloading Cold War to play zombies.
Like I like
No, I'll go download BO3 and have zombies for that.
it is pretty good because it's
It's
literally
better.
classic zombies. It's,
But,
you can't go wrong.
yeah.
What was it? The lead developer from like all the zombies before Cold War, because he took a step back from everything this year. Well, he came out of the spotlight all of a sudden about a month ago. Jason Blundell.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
It went.
Yeah.
I just said he came out of the closet. You mean?
Okay. But it's rumored that we may be getting a Zombie Chronicles 2.
Good. It better have Buried and Mop of the Dead. Do you hear me? Better have
You
Buried
hear
and Mop
us,
of the
Jason
Dead.
Blundell?
Do you hear us, Jason? It better have Buried and Mob of the Dead, or I'm gonna cry.
I mean, Wyatt went. No, he never
Those
played it.
are
He
my
liked
favorite
fucking
zombies, man.
from
So-
BO3.
Yeah,
some-
I
I
never
played
played
Mob of the
when
Dead.
I was so pissed.
Mob of the Dead is like my favorite
I
fucking
wanna play
zombies
it so
map ever.
bad.
Dude,
Oh man,
Buried-
that's a good one.
what?
Favorite zombies
Oh.
maps.
It's literally Mob of the Dead easily.
Yeah, it probably would be Mob of the Dead
Dude-
if I ever got to
dude,
play
the
it. I
intro
played
was so
generic
awesome.
Version, that was
Kino
like
der
the-
Toten.
Well,
Dude,
Kino's
yeah,
a
they were
fucking
like
classic.
The OG,
Like,
on
I-
Black Ops 100.
okay, if we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about base zombies maps, I say Kino is my favorite. Like just base zombies.
I was
map. But
gonna
if we're
say
talking about
something just to
DLC.
piss everybody off.
If we're talking about DLC,
It would even piss me
it's
off.
Mob of the Dead or Moon. Moon is second to Mob of the Dead.
I was gonna go. Oh yeah, Shadows of Evil. Come on.
I
guys."
literally almost
But
shot
I
you.
was,
I
I
almost
was
shot
like,
you.
I don't know how far I should go with
Don't
pissing
ever
people
say that
off
again.
tonight.
Later.
But no, I have like, to be honest, Mob of the Dead, Buried,
Buried is so fucking good.
And this is a
Buried?
weird
People
one.
sleep on Buried.
Like this is a
It's the
weird
one
one
where they,
but
like,
Transit.
Where they're like on top of that
I
fucking tower.
loved Transit.
I never really got into it because I thought there was just too
People
much
like
going
really
on.
didn't
I-
like Transit,
I
but
think-
I didn't hate it.
I think Transit would have been good without the imps.
I
Yeah,
was pissed.
you
when
were
I
Yeah,
was
because you were
blinded
trapped
and-
in an
yeah.
area unless you had the bus.
Yeah.
unless
like
you
the-
knifed.
One thing
It
was
was either
really
get
cool
rid of the
yeah.
imps or get rid of the lava.
was like fucking when you
Like one of the two.
you
Yeah,
could like
couldn't
jump
be
off
both.
the bus at the cornfield and literally walk to Nocturne on Totem, like the World
Yeah.
of War Zombies
Yeah.
map. That was pretty cool.
Mhm.
I thought that was dank. But yeah, Moon and Mob of the Dead or The Buried is awesome. You gotta play that. It's
Yeah.
literally like you start off up in this like oil rig or
Ooh.
something, and then you like
Origins also.
yeah, Origin is good too.
I remember the trailer for that. I never got to play it, but the trailer was sauce as fuck.
Yeah, the
Dude,
old World War
so
II
is-
shit.
I guess
They
like
picked
same thing with
such
like Mob of
good
the Dead.
music.
I
Ten-
know.
yeah,
Yeah,
the music that they
We should
picked
definitely
for-
we should watch some of like the Black Ops like zombies trailers and
Like,
shit.
That or
100%
even the
down.
Easter egg songs that you would get, like 115.
115 is
Oh,
the
like,
fucking
yeah,
sickest.
Like
Like,
we
Ah!
find like the 3 glowing rocks or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
wrap.
that would literally
Those are
make me
rad.
kill zombies like extremely better than I was before. I
Dude, literally, like when we were playing Warzone and shit, I would literally like go find a car and like set that as the track.
Yeah,
to
because
the
you
car.
had the
It-
fucking tracks and shit that
Well,
they added.
They added one in Cold War where it was the fucking the roof. You remember the mission on the rooftops? Fucking mission from Black Ops 1 and it would play that fucking music. I don't remember if I can fucking find it.
Well, don't be playing it.
Well, I'm just gonna find it for now until
But, like,
Can you imagine if I just Black Ops Wyatt? I'm just, like you just
Like
hear like
Ring.
fucking like Weaver's out of action. I just like start digging around in his fucking head and just he falls into the table.
I was kind of pissed because I liked Weaver. I like that guy when he like fucking cigarette butted his
Oh,
eye.
yeah,
I was
that
like,
was
bro,
rough.
that is a rap for you.
Dude, that shit was
Like,
awesome. Like
wasn't
where they were
there-
going covert and then like Woods just starts speaking Russian to those guys. Like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they fucking.
Yeah.
I was literally shitting and farting.
can't kill me.
Dude,
Dude,
yeah.
that mission was
I
dang.
love that when they
Oh my
fucking
god.
put the fucking bullet in the gun and set it down.
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah.
He
that
fucking
was-
spins that bitch and then
Totally-
once it's like,
It's
ah!
like
and then
totally
fucking-
stole from a movie, but like it was so fucking badass.
And they literally
So
break
sick.
out and like steal one of their helicopters and just
Yeah.
start fucking mowing
Dude,
down.
Woods
like,
was a fucking unit. I'm sorry. Woods
Yeah.
was God, dude. Fucking Menendez. Let's go.
Who is the fucking? Wasn't there like okay? So, the mission where Mason and Reznov are breaking out of the that
Like
like
Workuta.
yeah.
that was badass.
Who was the fucking big guy that was pushing that cart of
Oh,
like
shit.
coal?
and
Oh
he
my
got
God,
like
Sergey.
fucking
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he
it was
like,
like
doesn't he get
Sergey.
like fucking lit up?
no, he
Yeah,
got
he had the
fucking.
whole-
He was lifting the fucking thing out so you could get underneath, and he got shot and like it
Yeah.
dropped on him and killed him.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
ah!
He had like a nickname or something. It was like Sergey the Megaton or some shit. Or
Yeah.
It was like it just sounded really badass hearing like Gary Oldman say.
Come
it.
on, Reznov, step 8,
Secure-
freedom, freedom for you, Mason, not for me.
Can't
It's your
literally
turn,
go.
Reznov.
Okay, look, World at War and Black Ops 1, like those two.
This
Just
Black
get them
Ops
literally
1's
for the
fucking
campaign.
campaign
Literally for
is-
the
I will be
campaign.
honest,
Fuck.
I did play BO2s
BO2's
Okay,
get
dude, I'm telling you. Well, play World at War first.
and Ghosts.
Because
I
Reznov
know
was in
you.
that.
I know why it has like a fucking hatred for this game.
I would
The
commit
fucking
hate.
campaign for Ghosts was fucking insanely good.
Dude,
I
to
thought
me
it was
it was
pretty
so
okay.
pitiful to me. I don't even remember it.
Really?
Like the
Campaign?
campaign.
I thought
How?
the campaign was pretty good.
it
truly.
I
was
literally-
fucking good.
You might be able to tell me something that'll freshen my mind, but
I
No,
thought-
it's
I
been
thought
so
the-
long that
like
I don't
the-
remember
The
it.
dog
really.
mechanics I thought were kind of cool. Like I
Yeah,
thought
like
the
how you-
I thought the overall like aesthetics of like just like a destroyed fucking like U.S. It's kind of like crumbly. Like the mission like where like the church is like a steeple like hanging over like the edge and shit. It just starts.
is that the one where they
collapsing
actually
and-
attack the U.S.?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they just nuke the fuck out of
Okay,
everything.
yeah, I do remember that then.
'Cause
All
there's, like,
I
that
remember is
orc
the
dude.
ending.
I feel like they
When,
tried to ride the fuck out of like Ghost from Modern Warfare, like with that whole situation. It was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
Ghost, oh my god, I can be a ghost like
Yeah.
Ghost.
But like
That's what pissed me
all
off.
I remember is the fucking ending. It's the biggest cliffhanger ending in
I know,
fucking
and they
Call
just
of Duty.
totally dropped.
Oh, he's like,
it.
Because everybody
you could have made a
fucking
great
is-
Ghost and then fucking.
and drags him off the
But that's not
beach.
gonna happen anymore, or some shit like that.
And it's set up for such a good like second campaign.
I don't know.
Maybe
I thought
they'll
it.
do
I
it.
thought it had
No, they'll
potential.
never make another Ghost because of people like you.
Well, actually, I'm fine with that.
No, I want another ghost.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
It
finished,
gave us some of the
truthfully.
best gun, the honey badger,
Yeah, the
shit
honey badger
kinda
was
gang.
sauce.
the MTAR X,
Sauce. Yeah, well, I didn't
I'll
really
give
care
it
for
that.
that.
Dude,
but the honey badger was
the
top
Remington
tier.
R5.
That fucking integral suppressed.
Oh,
fucking
Oh, the
honey badger.
chainsaw was so balanced.
I mean, it was kind of. I mean, it was like cool for like a
The
concept.
Shit!
The LMGs in that game were.
I mean, it was
broken.
gimmicky, but it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. I did like the holding it
the
like this
vector
and just
in that
fucking.
game.
The vector was pretty good. I'll admit.
What?
It's rare that they put a vector in their COD games, and they did. It's pretty good.
Dude, that
They
mission
had
with
it fucking
Dragon's Breath.
MW2.
Yeah, that one was pretty
Fucking
good.
double
Do you
hand.
remember that shit? Like when they were in like fucking Laos or whatever, in fucking Black Ops 1, and like he just casually finds like Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
And he literally just started like frying those guys.
Oh, like when he fucking like crashes into the helicopter into that building, and then like
Yeah.
fucking he like gets
Yeah.
the guy and like turns it against him like.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
you literally like
fucking-
cook that one dude in slow mo. That
Yeah.
was rough AF.
I'll give Ghosts one good game mode they had was they're infected.
They're infected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed their
Their
infected.
was probably some of the best.
Yeah, I
Other
enjoyed
than,
their infected.
I actually think MW's like the new one is actually some of the best search and destroy I've played. I actually like
Dude,
that. a lot.
Actually, yeah.
I think it has some
Modern
good search.
Warfare.
I kind of want to retry that
No.
game
Yeah, I'd
just to
rather
see like
play it.
how good or bad it is at this point.
I like it better than Cold War. I like actually have grown a hatred for Cold War.
So I'm
I-
pretty sure
I
I
don't
had
think-
the Obsidian 725.
Thinking about it,
Dude, I mean,
I
we
don't
were
think
playing
me
Search
and
and
White
Destroy.
haven't even played a Call of Duty in like the last 4 months.
I haven't.
I haven't
since
either.
since I deleted Cold War, I have not played
Yeah,
one.
and I
Uh,
haven't. Other than
I
Warzone,
only played
here and
3
there just
zombies.
because of
But
I have it on PC.
don't call me a fucking 725 cunt for having it Obsidian, because all the cocksuckers on Search and Destroy that want to use, the meta guns, get the 725. And it works.
Yeah, I actually prefer the new Modern Warfare with Cold War. I really don't like Cold War. Like it's really giving me a rage boner
Dude,
for how much I hate it.
100%, I would say I think Modern Warfare was more fun than Cold War.
It was.
Until you get to the zombies.
The
The
zombies,
zombies
is,
is a redeeming quality of Cold War.
I think it's like
What's the timer at?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay.
yeah. I don't.
I guess we might as well wrap it up after this conversation.
Yeah, 1 minute. We'll do outro.
I mean, yeah. It was.
Actually, we don't have to. Because I saved your outro clip that
Oh.
you made. So I can just put it
shameless
in at the
plug. I
end.
got a new video up, Dogs versus Humans, that I actually just uploaded in time.
Yeah, go check
out.
that out.
of
Mediocre militia.
You should do outros.
Go check it out.
Okay, well, we can just do it now then.
Well,
We wrapped it up on a good conversation.
yeah. We talked a lot about Call of Duty.
Well,
And battle.
Cam, roll the outro.
Fuck. If you liked what you see, drop a like, subscribe. If you like what you see, which I don't know why you would, but hit the little notification bell for always, so you know when we go live on the videos and everything like that. Check out Mediocre Militia on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
As he just said, he posted a new video, Dogs versus Humans, right?
Yeah.
With with Dylan in it.
We're throwing down the gauntlet, which is we're just gonna answer the age-old question for all you pet lovers: are dogs truly better than people? We all know the answer.
Well, if you want to know the answer, go look up his video. Check out Taint Painter 278 on Twitch. You're already on Dual Action Duelist, so thank you. Check out Impure Disciple on Twitch, and even though he's not here, check out Lil Iron Lip on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate the views, and we'll see you in the
See you
next
guys
video.
around.
Peace.